And we are live. Welcome, everybody, to the Voice Love Company live reaction to my first time listening to Dan Vask. Vask? You guys can teach me all about him. Never heard him before, and I just was looking at his channel. This video we're watching, Amazing Grace, has 18 million views. So obviously, I've been living under a rock, but actually, you guys have requested this many, many times. And so, thank you so much for being here. If you are watching in real time, you have the opportunity to go into the live chat. This is a live reaction, and that means as a community, we get to watch this together. And so, you get to tell me everything you know and love about Dan Vasc. I am Christi Bovee. I am a voice teacher of many decades and got into this crazy YouTube world accidentally when a student, a face-to-face student, asked me to start making reaction videos, and now here we are. So it's been such a fun adventure, and I have learned about metal music through this journey. So I'm really excited to hear a metal treatment of a traditional song. I've just discovered that I absolutely love that. So when you guys requested this one in particular, it's like, oh, yes, I'm excited to hear Amazing Grace set to metal. It's going to be awesome. I just want to take a second and say thank you to my patrons. This video is brought to you by enthusiastic voice lovers just like you. Thank you so much. It defrays the costs of doing this, and I really appreciate it. So before we get started, if you're watching on the replay, you can fast forward if you don't want the chat, but the chat actually is where I learn about this singer. So you can also leave a comment in the regular comments if you're watching later. But there's also a timestamp. What am I doing here? Looking for, here we go. There's also a timestamp in the description box below that can skip you ahead, and it's usually pretty accurate. It's kind of approximate. Frank Ramekers, I'm going to miss this live reaction, have to go to a birthday party. I'll see it later. Frank, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to actually tell me that. That is so sweet. I appreciate that very much. Gregory Kimfield, hello. Greetings, everyone, from the great state of Michigan. Julia Burnett. Hi, Julia. I'm so glad to know you. Thanks for being here. I don't remember if you've been here before. John Sullivan. Christy's going to love this one. I've heard it numerous times. Different in a good way. One of my favorite hymns. Everybody was talking and chatting it up. I always enjoy reactors. This is Julia who's saying, I always enjoy reactors who are musically trained reacting to this particular song of Dan's. They just appreciate a whole lot more of the vocal acrobatics. Ooh, I'm excited. And Gregory's saying, Christy has heard enough metal now that it won't scare her. So, that's great. Let's see. It's often people's first intro to Dan. Gregory is saying, I thought she might have seen Gethsemane. No, but I would love to hear. I love singers who sing Gethsemane. Did you happen to see they did a gender swap, which I don't know how I feel about that, as it was kind of weird, but the Cynthia Erivo, they did Jesus Christ Superstar somewhere. I was actually asking my daughter, who's really into musical theater, it's like, where did they even do this? But she's just an incredible singer. It was amazing to hear a female vocal sing Gethsemane. We may have to watch that together. It was really good. Andrell, hi Andrell, good to see you. Julie Lamb from Helsinki. You made it, friend. Yay, congratulations. Julie's been preparing for this move forever. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Wonderful. Oh my goodness. Florosaurus is on here from the UK. Good to see you. Dopey12001 from the Netherlands. Very good. So good to see all of you guys. Julie saying, once Pulla is eaten, we will have to log off and go get ready for the Auri concert tonight. But I wanted to come on here and say hello to everyone first. You're so sweet. Thank you for doing that. I'm so happy for you. Oh my goodness. That is good. Yay. Okay, it's morning. Yes, it's evening in Finland, morning in the US. Great to see you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. You guys are chatting it up. I'm just looking for new people here. Elaine Cherry, hello. Good to see you. Apostolos, hi, friend from Greece. Wendy Scoff is here from the Netherlands. Thanks for being on. Paul Drinks is here from South Wales. Great to see you. Apostolos, hi from Greece. Thank you so much. Thank you for your super chat. You're so sweet to me. I appreciate you. That is awesome. Yes, it has been a little, and you weren't here the last time. I think you were on a trip. So I miss you when you're not here. That's for sure. Elaine says Dan gives the metal treatment to many songs, and it's always a special thing. So this was something that was interesting to me, and we are going to get started here, people. So people who watch this later, they're just like, why is there so much talking? First of all, this is a reaction video. Okay, you can always go. The actual real link to the video is down in the description box. But then we do this as a live community thing. So if you don't like it, just move along. You know, this is another thing. I've gotten some really funny comments lately. I think you hit a new level of subscribers, and just new people come out of the woodwork. I'm thinking, why are you taking your time to leave this comment? It's so weird. I don't know. I don't understand it. Tim Parker, good morning. You're one of my favorite reactors. Aw, that's so sweet, Tim. Thank you. I'm from the great state of Georgia. I'm so glad to know you, Tim. Thank you for being here. I've got some family members from Georgia for sure in my background. Katie, hi Katie. Dan's vision of this song is incredible. Ooh, I can't wait. Okay, we're getting close, guys. I just keep seeing new people. And Katie's from the USA. Yay. Who am I missing? Yes, okay. Let's do this. VASC Nation is going to love this. Is that what he calls his fan base? I'm excited. Okay, so here we go. We're going to get into this. Let me put this on the screen. Where is it? Hold on. I'm trying to be fancy, and I just need to stop. Add to stage.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
Beautiful. Wow. Okay. One thing I am going to do, I'm going to stop. Okay. My last live reaction with the Ozzy Osbourne, Mama, I'm Coming Home, got blocked. And I'm thinking it's because I just was a little, when I just get lenient and lax on, and I listen too long, they block it. So this probably wouldn't happen with this guy. But anyway, the other thing I forgot to mention, I learned that he's Brazilian, which is very cool. His own bio on his YouTube channel, which has 1.09 million subscribers. He's the #1 Amazon charting metal singer, composer, YouTuber. Yeah, #1 Amazon charting metal singer. Wow. That's amazing. I'm sorry I haven't heard of you, Dan. I'm excited. What a great voice. Beautiful. Okay, here, let's go.
'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear, the hour I first believed.
I'm seeing his training. I'm seeing him I did read a little bit that he is a he's had a little classical training, and I can see that in the way he's holding himself. The resonators are working inside. It's just cool. It's very cool as a voice geek. It's like, yes, I love his baritone voice. It's so beautiful. And I know we're only getting started. So sorry, I just had to make that little comment. I'm just noticing your training, Dan.
Through many dangers, taunts and snares, I have already come. Disgraced and brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home.
Okay, I've got to stop because just vocally, you can see how he's just forming his vowels. This is where you can tell a classically trained singer from one who isn't, and there's no shade. I'm not throwing shade at people who aren't, but there's just the way he's actually rounding his vowels and forming the sound around his tone. Oh, it's just beautiful. And I said baritone, but he's a barytenor, right? He's got these beautiful tenor notes as well. So I'm sorry, I interrupted his harmonica solo. Let's go in. This is so beautiful and very touching. It reminds me of the amazing grace that you'll hear on the bagpipes at funerals often, at least in the States. It's just very, very moving. Really, really beautiful. Stopping. Wow. Oh my goodness. So now we hear, this is what I love too. Singers who can make all these different tone qualities, because we have the opportunity to do that as vocalists. And he knows how to maneuver, and work the inner workings of the voice. We've got 3 different voices. Okay, I'm going to remember where we are. So we had this voice. Let me get in here.
I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
His dynamics, his emotion, it happens in all 3 voices. Then we get into the little key change. He gets into his tenor voice.
Grain. I have already come, disgraced and
And I love it too because you can see the way he's maneuvering the resonators inside, right? Everything's very round and very lifted, right? He's almost like he's pointing everything out the top of his head. Then we get to this voice. Oh, here, let's do a little more of this one because it's so pretty.
Me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home.
Beautiful dynamics, the crescendoing into the ends of phrases, decrescendo. Ah, so gorgeous. Then we get to this little voice right here. This, not little voice, big voice, amazing voice. Whoopsies, where am I going? Doot, doot, doot. Here we go. Ah! Do you see how he's changed now? He's pointing at like straight out eyeball area, right? He's in his mix. Ah! Laser focused. Incredible. Yeah, it's so beautiful. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm stopping. But I just want to make sure I don't get turned off by the fair use people. I gotta stop. What just happened? Oh my gosh. Can I also say something else? I get in trouble for this, but I own this mic or something similar to what he's singing in, and I don't think he's actually just doing this. It's his real voice, okay? I think he's pre-recorded, and he's lip syncing. I just don't think this mic would sound this amazing. Now I am throwing shade at the microphone. But then people think I'm saying he didn't really sing it. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that this was done with a good studio mic. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I've said it before, and everybody's like, you're wrong. So take it for what it's worth. But what in the world is happening? I love how you can literally see his technique. He's like one of the most transparent singers with his technique, probably because it's such a simple video, which I love these, because as a voice geek, I'm just like, ooh, look at this. This is so cool. You can really see how he's literally placing every modulation, every key. It's just like, it's just so fantastic. I'm going to go back because I want to listen to this new key we just were in. I think it was about here. gotta stop. Wow. Okay. This is beautiful. This arrangement. Amazing. Does he do all of the instrumental playing? You guys have to let me know. I'm going to stop and talk to you here in just a second, but I'm having a moment. This is like every time I get to hear a new singer and they're like this, I'm just like, it's like Christmas morning. It's amazing. So beautiful, very touching. And the texture on his sound as well, the metal-y texture, but yet he's also got this beautiful lyric quality. He could do it all. It's really cool. So fun. I'm just gonna hop in here.
Oh, and now I see.
That's so cool. Oh my God. Wow. Okay, it just ended with that little bit there. I am so impressed with this guy. Oh my goodness. No wonder he's #1 on Amazon for metal singer. This arrangement is gorgeous. I'm just thinking like for the right event, the right person, what a beautiful thing to play. I'm thinking at a funeral service, probably because that's where I've seen this song done, but it's so beautiful. It's so tastefully done. It's gorgeous. I love all the modulations, even the vocal acrobatics. I think somebody said earlier, it's so well done, tastefully done. I'm seeing here, I'm going to work backwards. Ann Ekman, hi Ann. Dan does his own instruments, backup singing, editing, mixing, mastering. If he does have someone help him, they will be credited in the video description. Very good. Oh my goodness. He's so talented. Holy moly. Oh, am I glitchy today? Live streams lately have been glitchy. Okay, maybe it's just a YouTube thing. You will get a lot of flack for the comment about him recording it ahead of time. Dan has said he records in a recording studio in his house and does the video recording in his garage. See, everyone? Stay calm. Stay calm. I'm not saying he didn't sing it. There's a lot to think about when you're actually recording a song like this, for reals with a really nice mic and all your good things set up. And yeah. So I just know that microphone, it looks so cool but it does not sound good in real life. So anyway, Katie, he said in many podcasts, he records in his studio and then he makes the video. Yes, it's awesome, right? Okay. Oh gosh, guys, I hope that I'm not been, turn out everybody's obviously, oh, I am so sorry. I've not even been like talking to you guys. I'm in love with Dan VASC. Am I saying his name correctly? I like the rock edge of this traditional song. Hi, Gwen Triple G. Good to see you. All hail metal. Gregory's saying. Tim Parker, Gregory. The first time I heard it was more like a knuckleball. Oh, gosh. Good. Sean, I think Sean Murphy's here. Hi, Sean. Good to see you from South Africa. Good to see you. Yay. Okay, you guys have been talking. Being Brazilian... Is that the Amazon, the company, or Amazon as an Amazon basin river area? Yuck. Yes, he's on Amazon. Yeah. The Jeff Bezos one. Oh my gosh. Yay. Oh my goodness. There's something about your spirit that is infectious. Oh, I love it. Thank you, Tim. Wow, this is absolutely incredible. Now I've got to get down here. This may sound corny, but thank you for being you. Oh, I appreciate that so much. YouTube is being glitchy. I'll watch it back. Okay, good. I hope that it actually comes out okay. Yeah. Paul Jerinks is saying it seems that most of these singers do actually sing, but one is hearing a recording. Lip syncing always tends to look false. Better to actually sing in the video. That is one thing I will say. This guy is so talented, and lip syncing is difficult to do. He's doing a fantastic job. I mean, even he's admitted that he's recording the video in a different place. And it is difficult to do, but wow, you can't tell, right? The mic is what gave it away for me because I know it. But his two songs that went number one on Amazon are Friday Night Tights. Is that right? Which is more like a theme song. And the newest one is his latest one. I saw that when I looked at his YouTube channel, Glorious Death. Okay. I definitely want to listen to more. And if he's done Gethsemane, I have to hear that. Wow. Yes, the thing that impressed me the most, Gregory is saying, is that he found ways to level up each verse. Love it. Yay. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Anne, for another voice you haven't heard, try Wuthering Heights. Mixture of voices, try Bring Me to Life or Burn, Butcher, Burn, or Fairy Tale. Wow, I've not heard of any of these. So leave those comments in the actual comments. Sometimes the live stream, it's just hard to go back and find things, but the comments I can actually, it sorts it out for me a little better in the end. So I appreciate it so much. Wow, 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 wow. This was incredible. Absolutely incredible. What an amazing singer. And I've got to hear more of this guy. I'm so impressed. I'm just like dumbfounded actually to hear this many. It's so much fun. It's like a masterclass in singing. And because you can see him up close, you can see, especially as a male vocalist, any male vocalists who are watching, wow, this is a good guy to try and emulate. And the way he gets the texture on his tone as well, you can kind of hear it all the way through. But then when he really gets into that metal placement, it's just fantastic. Oh my goodness. I love it. And I love the subject matter. One thing I've been thinking about lately is, I'm so sorry, I've got a frog. You know, I don't talk about my personal self much, but I have felt lately like I work a lot in faith-based things. And even, you know, I've been working in Christian television lately and hosting and producing and doing all these different things, but I never tell you guys about it. So, hey, I'm doing this. And I think with the song, it's just like, I'm not ashamed to share my faith. And, you know, I love widely. I have lots of friends from different places and different thought processes. Some of them think I have an imaginary friend named Jesus, but he's real to me. And he is, yeah, I just wanted to say that. I wanted to say that. He is awesome and worthy of time. So I just wanted to say that because he brings me so much joy and life. It's like, I've never told my friends on the Voice Love Company about him. And he's such a huge part of my life. So I just wanted to mention him because he's awesome, and take it or leave it. But yeah, this song just definitely encouraged me, and I just appreciate it. Dan Vasc, you're amazing. Vasc Nation, you're incredible. I'm so grateful to have this amazing voice to start my weekend with. Oh, it's just incredible. So now I've got to like be a good girl and not try and go listen to everything without you. So you're going to definitely revisit this singer because wow, wow, wow. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Oh my goodness. You guys are awesome. So nice to meet the new people who are on today. Keep finding your voice. Keep making your sound in the world because literally somebody somewhere is praying that you show up and walk in the glory that only you can bring. And remember, if nobody's told you yet today, how very, very much you are loved. Love you guys so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.